Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, for an interconference matchup right here. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the end. NBA. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And this game marks the start of a road trip here for the Jazz.
And guys, this is what I call one of those boomerang road trips. I mean, it's not long, but they'll have a chance to get some things done here.
Now, here's Bryant, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Back to Kobe. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. And you'd like to say these teams are playing well coming in. But that is certainly not the case.
Yeah, they are struggling. And tonight is a big-time opportunity. One of these teams is going to leave here with a much-needed win. And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Back to Vucevic. Bryant with it. Shot clock at 5. Walker trying to free himself up. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Walker in the corner. Inside. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is a case where you use your size to full advantage, exactly what you're looking for.
Here's Duncan. Back to Garland. Duncan right side. Misses from close range. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. Irving can't get it to go. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
And the basket by Lillard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the basket by Lillard.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact. Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. The kick out to Barnes. The Jazz working the ball around now. Barnes the screen. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Jazz trailed by 4. There's Garland. And no good that time. And here are the Nets. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Kobe, no luck. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Kept alive. Here's Duncan. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. 7-point differential. Duncan outside. They need this. Duncan, a screen. With Garland. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket, guys, still shaking. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Nets. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And going back a bit, the Nets regaining a lot of their draft picks, Doris, from the Rockets. One of the more interesting trades that we've seen.
Well, they gave away a ton of those picks to acquire James Harden when they believed they had a championship window. And now in recovering them, Brooklyn able to benefit from the draft to try to position themselves for that all-important rebuild.
Pass to Christie. Carter outside. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Great D that time from Duncan. Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, it's just a giant wingspan, a 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
Here's Christie to stop the run. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Christie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Lillard from outside. The Nets with the lead. A finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a lot of show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And with the trend great toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything. But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been. Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Well, this is a move and an example of why Williams is such a high percentage shooter.
Now Lillard, 17 points in the game. For the 3, and the Jazz with another 3.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Pick by Williams. Goes up to the stripe. No good off the back of the rim. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. They set the pick. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 7-point Utah lead.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Irving misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Number 45, Quinton.
Lillard outside. The rebound by Post. Pass to Toppin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Bryant hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Carter. All alone. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
To the left side wing. Outside Portis. Here's Salong. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Jazz. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Darius Garland. Hey, Allie, what are they saying over there?
Guys, I was able to talk with Utah's head athletic trainer about his status. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time.
The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update.
In real time, very hard to know how bad these injuries really are. Glad to know this guy's going to be back at it pretty soon.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number one, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
To the right side. Jay. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 5.
In spite of his size, Lillard's a tenacious rebounder. He'll battle you down low.
Beyond the arc. Lillard again missing.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pass to Post. Barnes grabs the miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by LeBron. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
Over in the corner, Post. He's looking for James and finds him.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Lillard with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz. LeBron outside. Walker a screen. Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Duncan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 8 points for him.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
And finished off by Jang.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. And the shot is good. And now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
And he gets the bucket.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And on the way from Irving for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Jang. Oubre outside. And there's the drive. Right side, Portis. Clock at 6. Shoots over Vucevic. Portis can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Jang with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jang's got 5 points so far. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Nets trailed by 3. Outside, James. Outside, Irving. Outside, Williams. Pass to LeBron. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Williams. Irving controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Outstanding work on the offensive glass from Mark Williams. That's the energy and activity they want.
Screen by Duncan. Into the lane. A nice shot by Pierce.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Duncan, a screen to the paint. Oh, Duncan, good luck stopping that.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
A moment for an injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with Brooklyn's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's one of those cases where when your team really needs you, this is the kind of injury that sometimes takes a back seat. He's going to give it a go.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Count it!
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Lillard. And there's the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
James looking it over. He got it right before the clock ran out.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot, and when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Nice to the hoop. Cleared away by Lillard.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty on.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Utah making a change here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
And the shot goes in. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's a one-point game. Lillard. And he does not hit.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
So it's the Jazz now. Takes the three. Down he goes for three.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Now James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Well, this is the exact guy you would pick to take that shot. Beautifully done.
Outside Lillard. Duncan, a screen. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, Duncan drops the hammer.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Irving fires. No good. That would have tied it. And here are the Jazz now. 3-point lead. The three is off. Lillard left side. Duncan outside. And get the three. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And only one choice here. They need a three. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot three if they hope to tie it.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And only one choice here. They need a three. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot three if they hope to tie it.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.